Good morning, everybody. My name is Chahak Agarwal. Today, I am going to present a PPT on question document and their types, which is an important area of forensic science. First, let us understand what a question document actually means. A question document is any document whose authenticity is doubtful or disputed in an investigation or in a court of law. In simple words, if there is any suspicion that a document has been forged, altered, or not written by the claimed person, it becomes a question document. The scientific examination of such documents is known as question document examination, and the expert who performs this analysis is called a forensic document examiner. In forensic science, the term document is not limited only to paper. Any material that contains writing, printing, symbols, or marks that convey information can be considered a document. For example, handwritten letters, bank checks, passports, stamp papers, certificates, currency notes, and even digital documents like emails or scanned agreements are treated as documents in forensic investigation. The main objective of question document examination is to determine the authenticity of the document. Experts try to identify the writer of handwriting, verify whether a signature is genuine or forged, detect any alteration or erasures, and sometimes even determine the source of the ink, paper, printer, or typewriter. They may also try to recover erased writing or examine damaged documents. For example, imagine a situation where a person claims that someone forged their signature on the check of 5 lakh rupees. In such case, the check becomes a question document. The forensic document examiner will compare the signature on the check with the genuine signature samples of that person to determine whether it is real or forged. Principles of handwriting identification. Handwriting is considered individualistic because no two persons write exactly alike. Even identical twins have different handwriting. Although handwriting may vary naturally, basic characteristics remain consistent. Handwriting depends on various factors such as muscle coordination, writing habits, speed, education, health, and mental condition, which helps in analyzing the question documents. Now, let us discuss the different types of question document. The first type is handwritten documents. These include documents that are written by hand, such as personal letters, application, diaries, etc. etc. During examination, experts analyze various handwriting characteristics such as shape of letters, the slant of writing, the spacing between words, the pressure applied while writing, and the connecting strokes between letters. Every individual develops unique writing habits over time, which helps experts identify the writer. The second type is forged documents. Forgery refers to the false making or imitation of a document with intention to deceive someone. There are different methods of forgery. In freehand forgery, the forger tries to copy a signature by practicing it repeatedly. In traced forgery, the signature is traced using carbon paper or a light source. Sometimes people even disguise their own handwriting to avoid identification. A common example of forgery is fake signatures on property papers or forged educational certificates used in obtained jobs. Altered documents. In these documents, the original content has been modified. Alteration may include erasing words, overwriting numbers, adding extra information, or using chemical to remove ink. For example, someone may change the amount written on a check from 1000 rupees to 10,000 rupees. Forensic experts can detect such changes using microscopes, ultraviolet light, or infrared examination to identify differences in ink. Next are anonymous documents. These are documents in which the writer hides their identity. They are commonly seen in threat letters, ransom notes, or blackmail letters. In such cases, experts study the handwriting style, spelling patterns, grammar habits, and vocabulary used by the writer. These characteristics can help investigators narrow down potential suspects. Another important category is printed and typewritten documents. Printed documents include things like certificate, identity cards, and official forms. Experts can analyze printer defects toner patterns, and alignment to determine which printer was used. Similarly, in typewritten documents, each typewriter leaves unique mechanical defect such as misaligned letters or even uneven impressions, which can help identify the machine used. There are also charred or damaged documents. Sometimes criminals try to destroy evidence by burning or tearing documents. However, forensic experts can often recover information using techniques such as infrared photography, ultraviolet light examination, and reconstruction of torn pieces. For example, a partially burnt will found in a fireplace may still reveal important information after forensic examination. Another important type is counterfeit documents, which involve the imitation of official items like currency notes, passports, or government stamps. These are examined for security features such as watermarks, holograms, security threads, and microprinting to determine whether they are genuine or fake. Finally, in modern times, we also have digital question documents. These include emails, scanned signatures, edited PDF files, and online contracts. Experts analyze digital files using forensic software, check metadata information, and study editing history to determine whether a document has been manipulated. To perform all these examinations, forensic document experts use various scientific tools such as magnifying glasses, microscopes, video spectral comparators, ultraviolet and infrared light sources, and electrostatic detection apparatus for detecting indented writing. Role of question document. Question documents help in solving bank frauds, fake degree scams, property disputes, insurance fraud, cyber crimes, and various other problems in today's world. Examination by the question document examiner act as expert opinion which is admissible in court under forensic evidence. In conclusion, question document examination plays a very important role in forensic science. It helps detect fraud, solve financial crimes, identify forged signature, and provide reliable evidence in court. Through scientific analysis of documents, forensic experts help uncover the truth and ensure justice. Thank you.